Hello friends, this is XL Casper and you are watching Minecraft. Alright, so between last episode and this one I did a few things. We hadn't really gotten much accomplished the last couple episodes, so I wanted to make sure this episode we actually got something done. And just some builds. We've been kind of struggling for materials and whatnot, so what I did is I went mining and got some more ores. Now, first thing you'll notice when I open our ore chest is we have no ores in here. We have done a little bit of organizing as well. You may notice this iron chest here. We took our wood products out of this chest and put them into here. Nice thing about iron chests are, unlike a regular chest that if there's a block above it you can't open it, iron chests you can still open. So we can just tuck that right there and have all of our wood stuff right by our crafting bench. We added this chest here and stuck the bees that we got last time into it. Let's see, a couple other changes. Down here. We added a new room. This is going to be used probably not this episode, but next episode for plans. We got plans for that. So I just wanted to show you that room to get your appetite wet a little bit. Other things we did, we added this chest here, which contains all of our ores. As you can see, we've got a bit more. And if we come over and check our ingot chest, we have a bit more ingots as well. Let's see. We built a few more clockwork engines. We moved our one from here over here, and we moved these engines over and built some clockwork engines. This is just kind of a temporary power solution. We had a lot of gold, and I thought this would be a good use for it. We had like 2.5, almost 3 stacks of gold. We are a little short on copper. And that affects some of our choices we made for this next build coming up. We're going to work on getting some more, a better source of power in here. These clockwork engines are great. They give us a nice power boost when we're doing stuff. These coal engines, while good, are burning through the coal. We do have a decent amount of coal, but we're burning through it, and we're just not getting a whole lot of energy. So this build we are going to start, I don't know if we will finish, but we are going to start with a source of better power. Now if you were quick and seen the stuff in my inventory, you can probably guess what we're going to do. I made some of the stuff ahead of time so we didn't have to wait. We got the gold pipes. Again, we used up gold. Now I know liquid ducts would be a lot more efficient way to go, but if we look at the recipe for liquid ducts, it is 2 copper and hardened glass. Now I used our mining turtle and I went down and got a bunch more obsidian, about 47, 48 of them I think, to make the hardened glass. And we did that, and I was going to go with the liquid ducts, but then I realized it took copper. And when I went down and looked at our copper, we were pretty short on copper, but we've only got like 34 and then 4 of these other ones, so 38 copper. Not a whole lot and not enough for what we're going to want to do here. So there was something else we did in between this episode and last episode, and that is we went and found a desert. And we had some fun out there. We found some cactus, we found a village, and we found a slime with a creeper riding it. And I remember it like it was just a few hours ago. So we're out looking for some deserts here, and I just want to show this, guys. This creeper is riding a slime. What the heck is up with that? My goodness. So I just wanted to catch that on camera. I've never seen a slime with a creeper in it. Talk about scary when you're out exploring, huh? Seems we're getting shot by arrows too. Not sure from where, but yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys real quick. Amazing creeper in a slime. So, wow. All right, well here we are. We are very, very far from home. 2,317. 0.92 meters from home. That's same as blocks, but look what I have finally found. We journeyed and journeyed and journeyed. I set a sail across a huge, huge ocean. But we have finally found some cactus. Hallelujah. The search is over. Because once we have it, we can go back. We'll build a cactus farm. I don't know if we're going to make an automated cactus farm because we won't need tons and tons of cactus. But I'm going to grab up what we got here. We'll check out this village. Yeah, we'll see what we got going here. So glad to finally find some cactus. It was my journey today. I was going to do it off camera and just keep traveling as far as I had to go to get it. So we'll have this for next time. We plan on using this cactus for our build next episode, which I'm not going to give away right now. Well, when you're hearing this, I guess it is next episode. But we're going to use this cactus for something to come. And we'll see what that is coming up. We'll just take a quick peek at this village and see what they got going on here. Because the odds that we're going to ever come back out this way is pretty slim. So gather up all these carrots and stuff. Oops, sorry guy. I did manage to tick off a whole village on the way here, so are we full? We are full. Wow. Some of the stuff you see in my pack here I picked up along the way. Mostly stuff like that one meteorite we found and whatnot. So, no room for wheat. We'll get rid of our old fiber wire slingshot. If you notice, we built a new one there. Wheat for 9 coin. Quill for 9 coin. 9 coin for a cookie. What if we got enough wheat here to... No, we don't. There's some more wheat over here. Maybe we can gather enough wheat from this village and then just turn around and sell it to them. And get some coins for trading. I'm not worried about, like, say, replanting this stuff because we'll probably never come back this way. I'm going to dump a crafting table, though. We just built that so we could build a boat to get across to the ocean. Oh, potatoes. We'll dump the string, I guess. It's hard decisions when you're way, way, way out here. Full on seeds again. Another set of seeds. We don't need these spruce saplings. We can dump those, grab these seeds. We can actually use the seeds more than we can the saplings, so not sure why this isn't getting picked up. Because it's not a normal potato. What else can we dump? How about those? What is that? Poisonous potato. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do with that. So we're not get 4 arrows. That's not a good trade. Coins for bread. Oak and quill. Coins for a diamond pickaxe. I'm losing track of where all these guys were. Turned into night. We're gonna hide in one of these houses here. Tinker's Construct, huh? Bottle of enchanting for an emerald. Silver nuggets to copper nuggets. Do we have a bed in here? Oh, look at all this stuff. We might have to make our way back out here some other time. Would be nice if we had some place to rest for the night. I don't see one. Don't have enough wool for a bed, but I do now. So we'll, you know, if we turn this oak into planks, we still don't have enough space in our inventory. You know what? We got our digger's backpack here. Why don't we throw the dirt on the ground? Oh, we can pick it right up in there. Alright, we're going to sleep through the night up here on the roof. Away from all these monsters. Oh, we dropped our crafting table, didn't we? Build another one of those. Crafting table there. We're going to use these spruce, 'cause I think we're going to end up dumping these spruce logs too. Alright. Now it's daytime. I think we're going to take this bed with us for now. Yeah. Somebody, wheat for coin, wheat for coin. There we are, 17 wheat, 9 coin. We don't really need the rest of this wheat. So we'll mark this village on our map. Just because it's a fairly large village, there's lots of guys here. So, ouch. We might come back, but getting dizzy. Alright, well, we'll mark this and I'm going to make my way back home and we'll see what we can use this cactus for our... Alright, so as you can see there, we did find a creeper with a slime on it. We did find the village and a bunch of cactus, and we finally found a desert way like 2,000 some odd blocks away. It was fun. I don't think we did many other changes. Ooh, sounds like a meteor just hit. Many other changes. We put our cactus right in here. There's the poison potato we did find out there as well, and this regular potato here. So let's see, we're good on armor. Just double checking. It's getting dark out, so I want to sleep through the night before we start this build. Well, let's craft our stuff and then we'll sleep. So we got a couple things to craft, and if you can tell from what I got in my inventory, you can probably figure out what we're going to make. Iron gear, iron pickaxe, and we're making a miner. Now we're not going to stop here, of course. A tank. And if we have a miner and a tank, we're going to get a pump. Now this pump will eventually be probably used for lava, but I still think we're a little bit ways off from being able to mine the nether and get it transported back in an efficient manner and everything, which is why we got these golden pipes. Now we needed this cactus to start and make some waterproof pipes. Now I know we're not going to get too many waterproof pipes from the cactus we have, but we should have some sand down here, and what we're going to do, we're going to sleep through the night. We're going to start a cactus farm. Then we're going to take the leftover cactus we have, and then we're going to start building a pipeline, an oil pipeline, from our oil over here that's running down the mountain, our black waterfall, one of our 3 waterfalls. that we have here. We have the lava one right over there. Oh, we can't really see it from here, can we? There is a lava one right over here. There is the oil one, and of course the water one. So we are going to go over and mine our water one, and get all the oil that's over there. And I don't know how much is there. It's kind of hit or miss with the oil wells. With it being up that high, I suspect there's a decent amount of oil in there, and at least it's going to be worth an... Oh, we are digging into our roof. That is no good. Well, we'll have to put the cactus farm behind our house, I guess. We'll put those back up there. But I suspect there'll be enough there that we can, you know, get a decent amount of oil, make it worth our while. We of course are then going to take that oil and refine it into fuel, and then we're going to use that to power our machines for the time being. And that'll give us a good source of power, and that will let us move on to some other builds while we're waiting to collect our ender pearls and everything like that. So real quick, we're just going to mine out a couple things. I think a patch of 6 cactus will work out good. Now, I'm not going to make this an automated cactus farm. I don't think we really need an automated one yet. We're not going to be using a whole lot of cactus once we get this waterproofing in. So we'll plop down our sand. And cactus, 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 cactus. Alright, so now we're going to take all this cactus that we have, and we are going to turn it into as much waterproofing as we can. So, I think we had some cactus green in one of these chests, didn't we? Yes, cactus paste. So we got 25. That'll get us 25 waterproofing, which I don't think is going to be enough to go all the way from here to there, but we're going to give it a good try. So our cactus stuff is quickly coming out into here. See, and then we can just throw this in here, and we get 2 waterproofings. But we only get 1 pipe per waterproofing, so we're only going to be able to get 25 pipes right now. My hope is that by the time we're done laying these pipes and getting our well and stuff in place, that our cactus will have grown, and we can come back, harvest the cactus, and make the rest of the pipes we need. So that is my hope anyway. We're going to store half these pipes in here for now, I guess. And I will be back as soon as this is finished cooking up. Hello YouTube, we are back. As you can see, the last of our cactus now is just cooking up. There it goes. And so we will grab this out of here. We should have one more piece coming. There it is. And turn this all into waterproofing, and then all of this into waterproof pipe. So we got 25. Hopefully that it's going to be enough to get us a good start on our pipeline. We do have a long ways to go. What our plan is we're going to pipe it directly from over there to over here, and just one long pipeline, and then straight down into our basement. We're going to enter probably right about here, and I think we might put in a little room underneath there, and that will be our room. Now ideally we would have put it where our engines are now, which is right about here, but I don't know of a good way to get it from here to there. So we may end up moving our engine room, and then we'll run some of those ducts underneath. So let's go take a look at this oil well, make sure that we can get everything situated where we need it. Now we're going to need some engines for this. My plan is that we'll either use some clockwork engines, or we'll pull one of our Stirling engines. Oh, I did not bring my matlock with me. Let's go grab that. So we're not too far. Let's check how far we are as well. So we are, besides being poisoned from swimming in oil, about, let's see. Yeah. We Made a mess, that's what we did. Okay, so this is changing in the negative y. So we are 360. So we're going to need at least 60 pipes from here to there. So we definitely don't have enough right now, but we'll get there. Now we could build our fuel thingy over there and then transport it, but I think if we process our oil into fuel back at our base instead of beforehand, it'll be more reusable, meaning that once we do have to move this to another oil thing, we only have to move the oil part, the part that gets the oil. We don't have to go back and move the whole refinery and everything as well. So there is our oil, and as you can see, we just have tons of it here. But just because this is all flowing down doesn't mean that there's that much oil, because you gotta remember, it pulls source blocks, not non-source blocks. So just because there's tons of oil everywhere here doesn't mean there's tons of oil in this well. We're hoping there is, though. We're hoping the amount of oil tends to be how high it goes up. So when it gushes up out of this, there's supposed to be more oil than just normal. So here's hoping anyway. So we're just going to build straight up here. Alright, so we've got our cobblestone on us, and we're going to build straight up. We're going to go up one more, straight over. Okay, so that puts us directly above it. What we're going to do is build out in a small ring like this around it. And the reason for the small ring is we need some place to put our engines and everything. Now we can't put our oil well right in that hole, or miner, because then we can't attach energy to it, but we can put it right there. And we'll just quickly double check that that goes right down into this thing here. Yep, see, there it goes. So that'll start getting us our oil. We will then nerd pull back up, and we have to start hooking our pumps, or our pipes up. And we of course want to try to do this in the most efficient way possible. And I would rather, I think, have high pipes than the lower ones. So we will clear this tree out of the way. Now, of course, this is going to make it a little harder when we go to pick them up, because we have to pick them up out of the air. However, I think it's going to look a little bit better if we do them up above than right along the ground. And we are out already. And it doesn't look like our cactus has grown very much. Let's head over and check. No, it doesn't look like it has grown at all. We should have grabbed a few more pieces while we were in that desert. Alright, well, can we bone meal cactus? I really hate to use some of our bones on that, as we're trying to save up for that wall. Let's see how many bones we got. 37. See, we're only 10 bones short, so I don't really want to use the bone meal on that. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to cut here, and we'll wait for our cactus to grow some, and Don't really want to cut there. Well, let's work on our engine and our power, I guess. And, oh, we can't put a room right there because we have this room here. Alright, well, we can always put one in off over here or something, or back in here. Maybe we'll just have to run our pipe down and through the wall, behind the wall, and straight over. And we can still do our engine room over here. Or we can do it here off our bedroom. I can't see any drawback to sleeping next to an engine room. Alright, we did make up some more of this ore between episodes as well. We went and got lava. You can see I used our portable tank to store some in. So we have plenty of this for repairing our tools. We did that while we were mining. Let's start work on our other room there. I guess we're going to start on that this episode. So we're going to need some more logs. I started storing some up, but I don't think we have enough yet. This is pretty log intensive. So oh, you know what? I realized my plans had been to build a barrel sorting system, and I don't know how well this is going to work in Buildcraft. I usually do it in red power, but I just remembered we do not have red power. So we are going to have to find another way to build our sorting system using Buildcraft. I think Buildcraft pipes are smart now to where if they can't go in, then they just continue on. Before they used to pop out. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Alright, so I see you stalking. Wow, alright, I tell you what, we are going to start our applied energetics sorting system. That's what we're going to do. We don't have enough to finish it, but we will start it and get as much done with it as we can. That's what we're going to do. Now, we can't use let's see, a controller. We need a controller. We'll need a terminal for accessing it, and then a disk and some storage. So I think what we'll first do is build an ME chest with a disk in it. And then we'll build our controller and our thing, which isn't much of a sorting system, but I think that's what we have to work with for the moment. Now, I think we're going to need nether quartz now because the mod has changed. Recipes have changed a bit to include nether quartz. But I think we have a couple blocks. Yeah, blocks of quartz right here. What's that? Pillar quartz. Oh, I thought we could convert this back. Let's see. 4 quartz gives us a block. A block can give us stairs, slabs. You can turn it back into a... So I guess to get back the quartz back out, we have to macerate it. I'm pretty sure pulverizer will work. Maybe. Let's see. No, that won't work. We would have to macerate it. Oh dear. Well, that kind of is not good. Not good at all. We mayhaps have to look into some IC2 power now. So let's look at getting that started, because we can't get our quartz out to make what we need. IC2 power isn't a bad way to go. Let's look and see what we need for solar panels. I do have some tricks for getting some good IC2 power if solar panels are too expensive. A generator, some coal dust, glass, and electric circuit. That will give us a solar panel. Alright, and then this can be used in an advanced solar panel, right? A low voltage at the cost of 8. Alright. So, do we want to go that way, or our windmill trick won't work because we don't have red power. Solar it is. Alright, so advanced circuit, we're going to need some copper cables. We're going to need 6 per circuit, so 12 per solar panel. And some refined iron. So this is going to eat up our copper, and we're going to need a lot of rubber. And we haven't really been doing much with rubber right now. So, man, we're just so ill prepared. Our plans failed. Oh, joy. Alright, let's sleep through the night. We'll build a tree tap. We'll go check our rubber trees, start tapping some of the rubber. And we'll see how much we get. We should be able to have enough to build a solar panel, but it's really going to bite into our copper. Now we do have some rubber trees, or some rubber wood trees, and I think we have to have an extractor to get resin out of this. Yeah, sticky resin. A sawmill will work. Yeah, an extractor. Alright, well, let's build our tree tap. Grab some planks here. Let's do this. We'll grab 2 tree taps. And then we will go harvest our rubber trees out here. So we're going to have to plant some more rubber trees. These do not look like the right rubber trees. Uh-oh. These are not the right rubber trees at all. Alright, tree capitator. So we got some rubber from that. This is not the IC2 rubber though. I think it is compatible though between the two. I think we can do it. It just takes an extra step to take care of the raw rubber. You know, that's not actually a bad way to harvest it either. Alright, so uses. I think if we smelt this, see, in a smelter we get this rubber bar, and then I think we can in turn smelt that again, and we can build some stuff out of it. But if we smelt it again, we get, oh, raw plastic. Oh, here we go. It can be used in place for cables, so we can do 6 of that for a cable. So 6 copper bars and some rubber. Let's see how much copper this is going to take. We're going to grab that too. Not sure where we got that copper from, but this is a good place to use it. Oh, we do have to, right? Yeah, we do have to smelt this into the bars first. Alright, into the smelter you go. Should we smelt the snowball? I don't think it'll do anything. There we go. Alright. 3 coppers. Oops, we're short rubber bars still. Alright. 3 copper. And rubber, 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 rubber. 6. So that is enough for 1 circuit. We're going to have probably just enough for 1 more circuit. Rubber bars. So there is 2 circuits. Alright, we're going to throw our 2 taps up here. Alright, we're going to need some redstone. And we're going to need some refined iron. So let's take some iron, make up some more refined iron. About half a stack. Pew! Alright. Start getting some refined iron. Okay, so we can do it with glowstone and electric circuit. Refined iron and 2 redstone. So I think we got plenty of refined iron already. 2 of that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yoop, yoop. 2 circuits. Alright, now if we go solar and look at here, 2 circuits, glass, and coal dust. We need 3 coal dust. So if we take a piece of coal, 3 pieces of coal, throw them in here, and change that so it doesn't go anywhere. Excellent. Change that back. Oops, we forgot our glass. Where did our glass go? We had a bunch of glass. I know we used a stack for our pipes. Here's some more. Oh, you know what that sound is? That is the sound of time running out for this episode. Didn't get nowhere near completed what we thought we could. We thought we were a little bit better prepared and had everything we needed. It turns out we were wrong. Oh, we need a generator. We were wrong and didn't have everything that we needed. Nowhere near enough of the what's the recipe for a generator? Iron furnace. Three refined iron and a battery. Alright, so we will have to finish this up next time. Hopefully we will have more cactus than we know what to do with. And we can get more waterproofing. I'm going to try to work on that between this episode and next. And let's see. Well, let's build this real quick. Oh, that's just a furnace. Let's do our battery before we call it. We're going to need another cable. real quick. And a chunk of rubber. Get this one cable. We're going to need some tin. We're quickly running out of inventory space. And if I remember the recipe for a battery, there we go. And then the 3 refined iron and the iron furnace gives us a generator, which we will be making another one of here in just a moment. So we can have some IC2 power coming in, as well as Buildcraft. Oops, oh, put them all down there. Let's see, there and there. And, oops, there. I think this is the pattern. Yes, and there's our solar panel. So we got our solar panel. Next time we will try and get our solar panel in place. Maybe some cabling to come down. We can make some glass fiber cable. We have plenty of diamonds. And we'll make a generator. We'll try and maybe get them into this room here. We'll try and get some more cactus. We could take a journey all the way back out to that desert, but it is a long journey. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not, but you know, we'll try our best. We'll do something to get some cactus. We'll get IC2 power going. We'll get our well going. All that fun stuff. Come up with some kind of sorting system, and life will be good. So until next time, this is Casper, and have fun.